Hi, I'm Kellen Bryant, and I'm here to answer the question about can my parent qualify for Florida Nursing Home Medicaid if he or she has joint assets. Alright, so to answer that question and the concerns that can happen here, we have to address three important questions about the joint account. So first, who's the joint account owner? The other one besides the person who's applying for Medicaid. Second question, who is the source of the money of the joint account? Third question we need to discuss is what was purchased out of that joint account. Alright, so let's break it down each question and the problems that can happen with qualification. So first, who's the joint account with? So if it's a husband and wife joint account, we kind of look at this differently because it's the joint spouses accounts, and we're looking, and the laws look at the family husband and wife unit differently than compared to the parent-child. There's rules benefiting the husband and wife, but the parent and child have a different set of rules that we're governed by. So we're looking at that who is of the joint account owner. So we can actually move assets between spouses without much of an issue in Florida Medicaid. But as you go down to between the second level, parent to child, then there's some other rules that restrict the movement of assets that way. So that's the first concern we're looking about qualifications. We can get in trouble when we're going from parent to spouse on a joint account. So that's the issue number one. That can affect eligibility. Two is who's the source of the money. So if we have created a problem because we have a joint account with a parent and child, if we have something that we're worried about, we want to look at who's the source of the money. So it's one thing if me as a parent, if I name my child on there as a convenience sake, I might not be able to do my normal chores or errands, and so my son is going to pick up prescriptions, buy groceries for me, convenience account. That's one reason why people do it. That means that money is my money, and Medicaid looks at it differently. If it's the money that is, say, a child's money and they just add their parent on, that's the child's money, and then that's the source of the money. So Medicaid won't dock the parent for just kind of being added on to the account of their child. The parent doesn't spend any money out of it. The parent might not even know. So Medicaid is usually pretty lax when it comes to that kind of joint account. So our last question was what was purchased out of the joint account. If we're on a parent-child account, if the source of the money is the parents and the child is spending things for himself, the child is using parents' money to go buy things like video games or sports cars when the elderly parent can't drive or can't play video games, that's going to be a problem. So that's what they're looking at, and so if in any of these three questions that I've approached here, if it looks like the child or the person who doesn't need the care is using money, that joint account for themselves, then that's going to be the problem in Medicaid. If you have any more questions about Florida Medicaid, feel free to continue to watch these videos or visit my blog. Thank you.